blocked by Freedom Hero. A guest post with Sooth Spider and Renee Green. Update: I have turned paid subscriptions back on. If I can get one paid subscriber for the whole year, I will have the funds to go premium on X. Premium might improve my reach on X. With better reach, there will be some great stories to tell, hopefully. Consider helping me to test the theory out by becoming a paid subscriber. This article is a collaboration with Sooth Spider, who followed up looking into the details of how I was recently blocked by Freedom Hero Robert Malone. From Sooth Spider, Malone's response is interesting. He blocked this account because of this post: drug overdoses in U.S. What happened in 2020? The age-adjusted rate was 31% higher than in 2019. Why won't Robert Malone talk about these deaths? Renee replied to this post by Robert Malone. See the article for screenshot. Renee got the graphic from Vilma's Substack drug overdose deaths. Why aren't the leaders of the freedom movement talking about it? Which led me to look it up and try to evaluate the substance. See images that link to the articles. Not all the articles are what we're looking for. Note the few that highlight overcome instead, and others are probably unrelated. The first article from 2022 does highlight that there's a large drug overdose problem in the USA, 120,000 deaths. The next relevant article, also from 2022, was found here, but really doesn't focus on it. It does bring up a 100,000 number, though. Finally, the last relevant article dates also back to 2022, where he talks about the problem between 2016 and 2017. So technically, he is correct that he has spoken about it, in particular the first article. It's curious why he didn't just post the link in response to Renee. Instead, he replied with this, and immediately blocked her. Also, with such a huge number dying, why does he not bring it up more often, instead of 5G warfare? A more important question is why he doesn't leverage the fact drug overdose deaths were required to kick off the COVID pandemic. It would have been an easy win. Yet another way the government is using other deaths to create fear for you to take the jibby jabs. But then again, it seems possible that he absolutely needs pandemics to be real in order to pursue his desired role as the new commissioner of the FDA, so he can finally make good on all the other undisclosed vested financial interests he has in pharmaceutical companies and patents. Unless anyone thinks he's uncorruptible. All very mysterious. But suffice to say, there are many critics right now, and probably rightfully so. I still think the FDA should be cut, by a lot, because no man is above corruption, let alone a system that grew into regulatory capture.
With the pharmaceutical industry, or just kind of occupy your chair and wait it out until your pension kicks in. And that's kind of I'm sorry, I'm probably offending tens of thousands of work-at-home employees right now, but that's kind of the profile of the operational side of what's going on at the FDA. To be blunt, I don't want to be in D.C., but if I got the ring, Robert, we really need you and we want you at someplace in HHS because, Bobby calls me and says, Robert, where could you be used best? I think FDA is the place.